one wheel gives you a unicycle. Actually speaking, David, of unicycles and pedalling away furiously to keep that one wheel going, the word pedal goes back to, well, an interesting derivation.
It is. It's actually Latin based, because pedis in Latin means foot, and it's why we have such words as pedestrian, one who walks on foot, but also pedestrian is commonplace or average, because pedestrians were seen as those who could not afford transport, or they were essentially close to the ground, peasant-like. They were pedestrian. It's also where we get the words pedicure, centipede, and millipede, of course. But impediment is also related to pedis, for foot, because impediment is shackling of the feet. So if you think of obstacles or things that hold you back, it's like you are in leg irons. But the other that people may not know is related to pedis is the word pedigree. And it literally means foot of crane, that is crane the bird. Now, why pedigree, as in ancestry, and foot of crane? Because if you look at a family tree, or possibly your lineage, you see that sort of split foot that links you from your mother and your father, and that split foot looks like the foot of a crane. So consequently, if you are of pedigree, you actually have a very noble foot of crane in your tree.
It's literally that kind of visual sense of ancestry.
So are you noble? Or are you pedestrian? That's the question.
I'll just think on that one. Thank you, David. Let's have a look at those scores. Nick is on 11. Christopher is on 17 points. We're heading into our next letter game. And Nick, would you like to choose some for us, please?
Thanks, Richard. Lily, I'll start with a consonant, please.
Let's start with an R.
And I'll have another consonant.
N.
A vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel.
Another A.
Consonant, please.
F.
And another consonant.
M.
A vowel, please.
I.
How about another vowel?
E.
And we'll finish with a consonant, please.
And last letter, R.
Thanks, Lily. Here's the clock. Well, Nick, you don't get as much time to make up words here as you do with David's crosswords taking you the whole weekend to battle through. How did you go in those 30 seconds?
Well, if I'd had the whole weekend, I might have done better than 6, but in 30 seconds, that's the best I could do.
Well, 6 is not bad at all. Christopher, how many for you?
6 also.
Let's have your 6 first, Nick, please.
It was farmer.
And Christopher?
Famine.
Famine. David?
Lovely. In fact, if the farmer and the famine got together, we may solve the problem. Great 6s, well played. And the 8 that I found, I actually owe to Michael Crichton, the author of Jurassic Park, who taught me the word airframe, which essentially is the body of an aircraft without its engines. It's a possible 8.
Oh, very interesting. Nice word. Thank you, David. But 6 points each for Christopher and Nick. Moving right along to our next letters game now. And Christopher, it's your choice this time. What would you like?
Okay, Lily, I'll have a consonant to start, please.
Thanks, Christopher. Starting with an H.
And another.
T.
And another.
R.
Can I have a vowel now, please?
U.
And another vowel.
I.
Go back to a consonant, please.
S.
Another vowel.
E.
One more vowel.
U.
And a consonant to finish, please.
And last letter, B.
And your time starts now. Christopher, how did you go with that one?
Only a 5.
And Nick?
A 7.
Okay, let's hear your 5 first, Christopher.
Brush.
And your 7?
Hirsute.
Oh, very hairy over here. Hair and brush, lovely.
Just to confirm the spelling, please, Nick.
Hirsute.
Lovely play. And in fact, hirsute, which means hairy, jumped out in those first 7 letters. It's certainly what I saw. But then I thought of Jurassic Park again. And in fact, the same man, a troglodyte, could be hirsute, brutish and bushier, all of which are 7s. But well played, Nick. Great 7.
A great collection, David. Well done. So, 7 points for Nick. I think we're ready to move back to the numbers again now. And Nick, your choice.
Lily, could I have 3 large and 3 small, please?
3 large and 3 small. Thank you, Nick. And our numbers are 10, 2 and 6. And the 3 large, 50, 25 and 75. And the target to reach, 595.
Thanks, Lily. Let's head for that target. Well, Nick, how close did you get?
600.
Okay, just 5 off. Christopher?
594.
Oh, just 1 off. Well, take us through your method, please.
Okay, 50 times 10 is 500,
50 by 10 is 500.
plus the 75 plus the 25 is 600,
Plus 75 and 25 gives you 600.
minus the 6 is 594.
Minus 6 is 594.
So, well done, Christopher. Just 1 off the target. Some good work. Did you go zeroing in on that 595, Lily?
I did.
Show us how you did it.
Okay. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 by 75 gives you 600. And to get that remaining 5, divide the 50 by the 10, subtract that away, 595.
Very nice indeed. So, 7 points to Christopher on that occasion. Nick is on 24 and Christopher is on 30. We have a very competitive night tonight as we go to our next break. And that means your second word mix for the night, sad abate. And the clue this time, home for information. See you very shortly.